Hey guys, it's Art from The Art of Smoking, and it is NFL playoff time. So if you guys are tailgating, or you're just going to have some folks over for watching the games, got some great appetizer ideas for you, so let's get them rolling. So there's nothing like having some good appetizers while you're watching a football game. So I'm going to, over the next couple of videos, I'm going to do a couple of different types of appetizers. First one we're going to do today is jalapeno poppers, one of my all-time favorites. I go a step further when I make my jalapeno poppers. I actually smoke my cream cheese as well. So when I went to the store, I bought some 1/3 less fat cream cheese. Not really sure why. I guess it just sort of felt guilty. But we're going to wrap this in bacon, all kinds of stuff. Certainly didn't make any sense. But anyway, I'm going to use, on the cream cheese for a rub, I'm going to use Grill Your Ass Off's crispy mango habanero to give a little bit of spice. I put the cream cheese in a cast iron pan, and then I'm just going to add the rub to it, just kind of liberally pour it on there. Get that cream cheese kind of covered. And then I'm just going to take these and put them right out on the smoker at 225. I'm going to let the cream cheese smoke for about 2 hours. And then we're going to come back and stuff these jalapeno poppers and get them ready to put back on the smoker. All right, so the cream cheese is on the smoker. It's going to sit here at 225 for about 2 hours. You know, I like to use a Traeger for things like this because it's just a little bit easier. You just kind of throw them on there. Don't even have to use a temperature probe, but we'll see you in about 2 hours. All right, so the cream cheese is off the smoker now. It was on for 2 hours. Getting ready to mix in a little bit of meat here. Got a little ground sausage going, and I'm gonna put that in, mix it together, and then we'll start stuffing the jalapeno peppers. All right, guys. So we've got the cream cheese smoked. Cooked up the meat a little bit and got it in and mixed it in with the cream cheese. We're gonna get ready to stuff the jalapenos. When I buy jalapenos, I try to buy them all pretty much the same size, so everything works out kind of uniformly. I'm just gonna show you what I do with one of them, so that I don't have to. You guys don't have to suffer through me coring all of these. So I cut off the tip, and then I take my trusty jalapeno corer, which I bought on Amazon, put that in there, and just kind of basically just screw it in. You can see all the stuff starts to loosen up, and then scrape out the insides. After I'm done with that, you don't quite get it all. You can see the core's still in there pretty good. I sliced the jalapenos in half. And I scrape out the rest. So, got, 12 more of these to go. So, we'll be back in just a minute. All right, guys, here we go with the next step of the process. You can see that the jalapenos are cut and pitted and everything, so now we need to stuff them and wrap in bacon. This is something I always wear gloves for because it's kind of messy. And you don't want to overstuff these, because if you do, you just have this stuff falling out and sort of onto the smoker and making a mess. So, just get them kind of level with the jalapeno, and then you grab your bacon. And I use the whole slice of bacon for this, just kind of stretch it around it. Normally I use center cut, but when I went to the grocery store, they didn't have any, so. Just a little of original bacon. There you have it. You don't really need to use a toothpick or anything. Holds up, the bacon kind of sticks to itself, so it works out pretty well. And we're going to do this another 24 times, and we'll be ready to go. All right, we got the jalapeno poppers back on the smoker. They're going to be in for about an hour and a half, and then I'm going to hit them with a little bit of barbecue sauce, and then another half hour after that, and let them cool and give them a shot. All right, I put the poppers on the smoker, and you can see it's getting dark outside. They've been on for an hour and a half, and I just added the barbecue sauce, which is Grill Your Ass Sauce Hellfire Honey Habanero Barbecue Sauce. And I'm telling you, this stuff is really good and really spicy. But many of my friends say, hey, how come I didn't get any of those? Most of you guys probably couldn't stand the spice. Man, this stuff is piping hot, but it's also really, really good. So we'll let this go for another half an hour, and then we will bring them in and let them cool down and give them a shot. All right, guys, here's our final product, our jalapeno poppers. Just a little recap. Smoked cream cheese. Then we use a little bit of antelope Texas sausage and mix it in with the cream cheese after stuffing it and putting it on the smoker. Grill your ass off honey habanero barbecue sauce and kind of finish it off, let it tack up. They're all done. Getting ready to watch a little bit of football tonight. Giants versus the Eagles for the division championship. Hoping for the Giants, but anyway, let's give it a try. I mean, that's good. I'll tell you, not a real hard thing to make. Great little appetizer. Have some friends over. Watch the football game and enjoy. We'll see you next week with the pig shots.